The first video I ever did on this channel was how to earn around 60,000 cats at the start of the game, and I want to do a little remastered video to show not only can you earn 100,000 cats in the game, you can do it right at the start. Don't believe me? Let's find out. Before we get into the game, we want to choose the Holy Sword start. It'll come into fruition later why we need to choose the start, but for now, just go into the character creation and create any character. It can be any race whatsoever. Now with the Holy Sword start, we'll be starting at the hub, and we want to make our location just to the left of Squin to these ruins here. Just on the map, it's just a bit to the left, and you can easily get here within a minute. Now when we get here, we want to press the Alt key on our keyboard, and we want to look for the rusty chainmails. There are 3 around the area so far, and the one glowing here in a nice little green tint. We want to grab this and one more. This is just to get some funds before we mainly get our money. So I want to grab all 3 and some armor plating and some food as well. We can find all of these around here, and a better weapon if you want as well. These are all of the items I picked up during here. Now all we want to do is just run back to Squin or Admag and just sell all this gear off. When we are back at either Squin or Admag, we want to go into a bar and recruit Ruka. She is a free recruit. You can get any recruit really, but Ruka is free, and we're going to need her in order to get all this money. If you're wondering why I've chose her other than just being free, she also starts with some good little nice combat stats for us. But the next thing we want to do is want to go into the travel shop. We want to purchase a backpack. You can purchase either a medium or a large, but for now I'm going to go with a large one. We're going to sell off some of Ruka's gear just to get a bit more money. But all of these chainmail and stuff right now, we can keep the biggest one if you want because it is the best armor early game that you can get. I can't put it on my Hiver, but we can put it onto Ruka. So for now, just get the backpack and then head to this next location. The next location is the outpost on the west of the map. Now, people who have watched my channel know exactly where we're going. It is an easy way. We're just going to head straight down in Venge here, or Vane, whatever it is, and we're going to be swimming just to this little island here. Now, it does say that it is acid water, so going with Ruka, it is going to hurt her a bit, but it's not going to kill her. And then as soon as we're at this little outpost, we're going to be picking the locks. Do not worry about the lock picking levels, because picking the lock save is going to train you enough. There's only one box which requires a certain level, but training up on these other locks, you'll get it straight away. So don't worry about that. And we're going to be looting all these boxes until it looks like this. All of these items here, worth, including the engineering research, when we solve more, we're going to be near our figure already. So you're going to have to be just a bit careful, because even though we are in the hive trading places right now, it is very dangerous. There are gorillas and beak things. But when we get to these hive traders that are along the thin little borderline, there's like a dip where you can safely run to each different villages, as you can see here. We want to sell off all our gear. Now, some of these items like the crossbows and the robotic limbs, they are very useful to have in the later game. But because we're in the early game right now, we don't really care about those. We're not chosen a rock bottom start or anything. So we just want to sell off the rest of our gear. And you can see right now already our money is just flying up. Now, with the engineering research, I would always recommend to keep it. But for now, learning about some of the new things that I have learned, selling off may be beneficial right now. So we've sold off the last bit now, and you're probably thinking, well, you've sold everything, including your backpack. How are we actually going to get the money? Because we're nowhere near 100,000 and you've lied to us. But if you see that we chose the Holy Sword start, our guy here, Vanguard, he has a 20,000 cat bounty on him. And as well, in his inventory, he has the sword, which if you just look at the price, is worth a staggering 13,000. So if we go there and sell this and then turn in his bounty, will be well over 100,000. Now you can't just run into any town, because he's only wanted by the Holy Nation and the United Cities. Now, what I made a mistake with is I hired Logan in my playthrough and ran into the Holy Nation thinking I could just turn in a Hiver. But the Holy Nation hates you at the start of the Holy Sword game. So what you want to do originally is you want to run to the United Cities. Now you can see here I thought I was smart and could just go to Logan here, but I wasted a bit of my money really. So what you want to do is as soon as you've got someone like Ruka or anyone else that you've hired, you want to run straight to the bottom of the map. Don't go to the top of the map where the United Cities mainly inhabit. You want to go to the bottom around here. See, I'm in Clownsteady now, and all you do straight away is just turn the bounty in. You've got your money. So this could open up tons of possibilities in Kenshi. You could start a base straight away. You could buy some really good armor. Now the Holy Sword you got is a really good weapon, but you only have some rags and stuff to arm yourself with. So you could straight away run to the Armor King, get some top tier armor. You could buy an even better weapon. You could buy a crossbow, anything you want. Or you could even build a massive base right at the start of the game. So thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next, or if you have any questions about Kenshi itself. Thank you, and remember to have a good one.